Hey leaders, super excited to bring you this. I think this is honestly my favorite step in the whole revolution process and the new system that we're introducing. And I just see huge potential with this. I think when we pair this up with the virtual parties that we're doing and that are working so well for so many of us already, hopefully everyone's already started that. This is going to just explode our businesses. It's so exciting. So I'll try to not take too much of your time, I'm sorry, but I want to just have you start by forgetting everything that you think you know about a 7-day challenge and completely wipe that from your memory. Like any pre-existing opinions about a 7-day challenge or whatever, I want you to just like completely forget about it, because I feel like probably most all of us have participated or maybe even run a 7-day challenge, and it's never been like a game changer. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I think anyways. So I want to tell you some really exciting stats and then tell you why Brooke Hemingway and Emily Gibson, who are so generous in sharing this with us, are having explosive growth, and why this is probably their favorite part of this system that they're using. So when they've done this, they do it once a month. They have the whole month mapped out, and this 7-day challenge is kind of how they work. Like it's kind of the main highlight that they work the month around, and for good reason. And so let me just break this down for you, okay? So the first one that they did, maybe it was the second one, she was just giving an example. They had 90 to 100 participants in that 7-day challenge, and they were actively like participating every single day. That means like they were commenting on posts, asking questions. That's what we want to see, that we're not seeing in anything we've ever done before with a 7-day challenge, right? She said a massive number of them joined Plexus after the 7-day challenge was over. And so I want to just like give you a mental picture of what this is going to look like. And we need to get to action and figure out like an actual outline of each and every day. Like we've got the base of it, but we just need to make assignments basically and figure out prizes. So, and Brooke, by the way, herself, she said that she used to hate 7-day challenges. She didn't believe in them. And then they kind of like worked some ideas into this and decided that they thought like it could be turned into something amazing. And that's where this came from. So huge credits to that girl and Emily Gibson, who I think put it together with her. And by the way, whoever's coming to the Las Vegas Opportunity Meeting, Opportunity Tour, Emily is going to be one of the presenters there. So I'm super excited about that. So first step, first day, first post, 7-day challenge. Okay, we've already got it up. We don't have any posts on there. Like right now it's just this naked bare thing that we need to make super exciting and successful. So I do want to do like some pre-posts, just a little bit here and there, just to like let people know, oh, it's still here. Don't forget the date's coming, but not like, 3-4 posts a day or whatever to drive them crazy and make them decide to jump out before they even do it. But we need to get people placing their orders and getting ready and getting excited about it. And then day one, first day, first post, I jump on, I do a Facebook Live. I share my story and I give them expectations, what they should expect with this 7-day slim challenge. And she said also, like, they'll tell people, like, so the challenge is for 7 days of slim, but if you do want to go ahead and just order the whole triplex, like you could totally just jump in full force with that too, but we still want you to participate in this 7-day challenge. So anyways, first day, first post, Facebook Live video, my story, what to expect. We want to keep the expectations low with that video and that post, because what we want them to, we don't want to overshoot their expectations so they're disappointed. We're basically just, we want them to be excited about what comes next, like if they continue on, but we're not going to be like, oh, you're going to feel so amazing, blah, blah, blah. So anyways, you get it. Excited but reasonable. Then, so every single day of the 7-day challenge, there is a prize giveaway at the end for those that participate that day. So we're looking at who commented, who asked questions, and those people know that they go into a drawing for a prize that day. So what does it do? It creates activity. It makes them want to participate. And this is awesome. Okay, so there's testimonials every day. There is a prize every day. And this is what it looks like, okay? So day 1, they highlight the slim. They talk about the slim, they educate you on the slim, they share testimonials, and then at the end of day 1, they give away a package of slim. That's the prize. Ah, brilliant, right? And then day 2, they talk about the ProBio 5. The whole day is all about educating them and getting them excited about the ProBio 5 and making them want that in their life. Testimonials, prize at the end, bottle of ProBio 5. Day 3, BioCleanse, same concept. Day 4, X Factor, same concept. They promote the Fab 4 to every single person that they share Plexus with, and they do it consistently. So you'll notice that on the virtual Zooms, like, that's what we highlight, right? And then on the this as well. So anyways, this is where it gets really good. Oh, and by the way, with the testimonials, she said it's so important to be mindful of the testimonials that you're assigning out. So we want as much of a variety as we can get. We want a man sharing a testimonial. We want an older woman sharing a testimonial. We want a nursing mom sharing a testimonial. We want someone that doesn't have any kids sharing a testimonial. So there's something that every single person that's participating is going to be able to relate to. So, and those testimonials will be assigned out, and that person will have the option. You can write up a post with a picture, you can do a Facebook Live when it's your turn, or you can record a video and post it when it's your turn. So these posts will all be assigned out and done ahead of time, or like the schedule will be done ahead of time. I can't decide if we want to do like a tiny torch, like pre-schedule everything, because we're going to be using the same exact thing over and over and over again. Like we could even stick to the same testimonials, but I think it'd be kind of cool to mix it up and give everyone an opportunity. So we'll decide about that. But anyways, so on day 4 is X Factor. So day 5 is the Plexus business opportunity. So the whole day is all about the business opportunity. We're sharing testimonials about the business opportunity. Amazing, amazing, amazing. What do you give away that day? She didn't specify, and I'm not clear on that. So we'll decide on that. But day 6, how to order. So we give them the 3 different ordering options, highlight them, more testimonials, and we make them, like by this time, they totally want this in their life. Day 7. Day 7 is like a huge party, celebration. Sound off. They do, they do this big live video about, like, you know, basically thanks for participating, whatever. They share their testimonials. Again, she made it sound like there's 2 of them. I don't know how she does a Facebook Live that way, but we'll figure that out. And then what's next? So then you tell them to go join Plexus as an ambassador, and anyone that does so before Monday night at midnight goes into a drawing. You're giving away 4, she said they do 4 membership fees. So they go join by Monday night, and they have 4 opportunities to get reimbursed for that membership. Is that amazing or what? So anyways, she just so amazing. She says, like, people just do it. Like, people want to be told what to do. So then this is really brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Okay, so if you think about it, these people that have participated in the 7-day challenge, like, by the end of the 7 days, they are really well educated on the Fab 4, the basics of the business opportunity and potential, and they're super excited. They're also seeing other people that are just starting doing the sample that are having awesome results with it, even if their results aren't awesome, who cares? They're going to see other people and they're going to be like, oh, well, I just need a little more time. So it creates this huge excitement. And then what they do is they turn right around at the end and they say, so guess what? We're going to be doing another one of these next month. Who do you know that you would like to invite to our next 7-day challenge? Right there, she asks them, who do you know that you want to invite? And she gets them to, like, you know, decide who they want to invite next time. And she says it just works like crazy. Like, they've had such a good experience and they're so excited that they're like, oh my gosh, yeah, I will totally invite my friends and family. And then the next one that they launch, like, they have a ton of people join and do it because these people that just did it are so super pumped about it and saying such great things about it. How brilliant is that? So they're training people at the same time that they're helping them fall in love with Plexus on the basics, and then the next, within a week, they evolve all those people that just joined into this Plexus orientation. And the Plexus orientation is just the basics on what to expect when you start your Fab 4, and, you know, just some other super basic stuff. And then so within a week, then they're trained on the basics, and they're trained on like some more stuff that's important them to know as a new, about the importance of a convenience order. They just changed that to convenience order. I love it. The way that they promote that is crazy. Listen to this. Brooke Hemingway, like, I had to listen to this twice to make sure I heard it right. So she got all the way to Senior Ruby. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. She got all the way to Senior Ruby with one white line. Do you know what that means? That means every single person in her whole organization as a Senior Ruby had a backup order, a qualified backup order in place, except one. That is insane. And it's because she's building so much confidence in these people and saying, you need to give it 3 to 6 months to decide if, you know, to really see the results. And so people are like, in the very beginning, she's saying, don't even commit, don't even order unless you're willing to give it 3 to 6 months. If now's not the time, wait until you can. And they're doing it. So amazing, right? So much to learn here. It's amazing. So anyways, give them scripts. We're going to provide them scripts so when we're saying, like, who do you know that you'd like to invite to the next 7-day challenge? People like to be told what to do. They like a plan. They like it to be simple. They like it to be duplicatable. So they say, who do you know? Here's what you say. Copy and paste this and send it to people in private messages. So she really says, like, posts on Facebook, like, yeah, they encourage people to do messaging blasts. Or messaging blitzes is what they call them, to invite people to the next 7-day challenge, and then they can start adding them, like, leading up to the event, whatever. Posts are the same every time. The only change is the first Facebook Live video to start, what to expect, and then to end, the sound off and what's next. Everyone wants prizes every day, so they participate, and that makes sure that they're seeing the posts and seeing other people's excitement, and amazing. Okay, so that's really it. Like, how are you guys, like, as mind blown as I am? And this is going to be phenomenal. Oh, here's another thing that we need to talk about. So she breaks the months up into 3 10-day sections. The first 10 days is getting people excited about joining the 7-day challenge. Then she starts the 7-day challenge anywhere from the 10th to the 15th. That's when it starts. The goal is that it's always done by the 21st of the month. So the last 10 days of the month, that's when they harvest and get all the people to join. Granted, we're a little bit late this month, but we can set this up and, like, get a practice run this time, and then by next month, launch it huge and be more confident in what we're doing. So there is a learning curve here and practice, but by next month, like, the plan is we're going to start doing this. And so we'll have the 3 10-day sections. First 10 days, get people excited to join the 7-day challenge. Next 10 days, 7-day challenge, wherever it falls in. And then from the 21st on, reap the harvest. She says they're getting a huge harvest from this. And it makes sense because, like, hello, can you imagine if you would have experienced that from day one? Like, who wouldn't join, right? So How awesome, right? Amazing, amazing. This is an answer to prayers for so many of us, myself included. I can't even tell you how much I've seen God's hand in this, like these past week and a half, 2 weeks now, since I really had that eye-opening conversation with my coach, and it was laid out to me, and I just am so beyond grateful that this has been provided for us, and I have no doubt 100% that with this system and the amazing, incredible natural leaders that you are with so many amazing strengths and so much untapped potential, so much, whether you're not even a silver yet or whether you're already a senior ruby or an emerald Emily. I mean, like, hello, game changer here. So be excited. I love you guys. We've got to get the schedule figured out for the 7-day challenge. I want to start some pre-posts and get people ordering and get them super excited about it. So we have a huge, this is our harvest time. We've got to get, we're getting people added, but I want them to be excited about it. And I want to get the whole schedule figured out. So the day that it starts, everyone knows exactly what they're posting, what day. So I need you to please, I think I've already had a lot of you comment and say that you're willing to participate. So I'm just going to utilize that. If you haven't already commented and said that you're willing to participate, please let me know. Just comment below. And, who knows what you'll end up with as an assignment. There's so many amazing people on this team that will participate. Then don't be disappointed if you don't get a big assignment, or if you don't get chosen. You know what I mean? If you respond, you'll get chosen. Let's just say that. Anyways, all right. I love you guys. I hope you have an amazing weekend. Please tag every single runner on anyone that you've talked to that has an interest. Well, no. Okay, let's not do that. Any business builder on your team, let's make sure that they understand this system and they're so flippin' pumped about it that this is going to just rock our worlds, the potential that I see it having. So yay! All right, I love you guys. Have a good night.